April 2nd. This is exciting. Lego has a new set here, the California home, and it's hilarious. Anyway, just a little bit of a joke. I'm sure they don't have this, but hopefully you'll find it entertaining. Let's talk about Santa Clarita real estate today. 25 coming soon listings, 78 new listings have hit the market in the past 7 days. 93 properties have had their prices changed. Majority of these are reductions, folks, but don't get freaked out because these reductions are just properties that were priced a lot higher than the previous listings. So it's not like our market is collapsing or reducing in price overall, at least not as of the 2nd of April. I do see that the buyer trend out there is still active enough to keep up with the extra inventory that's being added to the market, as we see every single year at this particular time. So do not panic or worry. You buyers out there, keep an eye on interest rates. They should be trickling down even further. Yes, even with the tariff stuff, we're going to see that there's a lot more confidence put in the economy, because if these auto dealers want to actually sell cars here in the United States, they're going to have to move entire factories and entire work structures here. And that being the case, over time, that's really going to help the economy, because we are going to be like China currently is, that entire supply network for a lot of products, including the medical stuff. And if you've been following that medical world, this is just real estate aside. It's interesting the way things are getting much more expensive, but that's going to force people to start building the stuff here. So if you have any good ideas, go start your business, start building these things that are being built elsewhere so they can be sold here at the United States, and we'll be able to just live in this wonderful utopia. Anyway, all right, let's get back to this. Okay, 33 listings have actually gone back on the market, had their escrows canceled. 36 properties are in escrow. 47 properties have switched to a deeper part of escrow, the pending status. You're not going to see those reflected any longer online. We sold 61 this last week. 14 properties expired, 18 canceled, 9 have been put on hold, 4 are withdrawn. Now, for all of this information, to see these active listings that are currently on the market for sale, Santa Clarita openhouses.com. Very simple system. I put it together myself. It is mine. It is local. It is accessing the multiple listing service, so you're not going to get spammed or anything else. You're going to see real verified listings, nothing that just a person can go in there and just tout without it actually being registered at the Board of Realtors in the multiple listing service. So check that out. There is no registration required. I made sure of that. If you want to go through and you want to get the coming soon listings, you can see there's 25 that popped this last 7 days. That seems to be a trend. Agents are pre-marketing these listings in the coming soon form. So do me a favor, if you can go to santaclaritaopenhouses.com/coming soon, you'll be able to get access. Shoot me an email. I'll set you up for that. If you have an agent, hit them up. They'll be able to do the same. We will talk to you soon, maybe not as beautifully.